how to deal with jealousy and envy. Hey guys, my name is Pranav and I'm the founder of Towards Fulfilment, and this is the episode number 15 of Ask PK. And the question, like you already know, is how to deal with jealousy and envy. Now, jealousy and envy is emotions like jealousy, envy, insecurity. If you just observe yourself, when you feel those emotions, it just feels your mind and your heart is very contracted. It doesn't feel so nice to feel jealous. It doesn't feel nice to be insecure. It doesn't feel like to see yourself suffer when the other person is successful. It just doesn't feel so good. So how do we deal with this? Okay, how do we deal with having such emotions? Now, if you observe the natural tendency of the mind when it gets jealous, the natural tendency of the mind is to either suppress it. You say that, oh, I'm too cool to feel jealous. No, I'm not feeling jealous. So you don't acknowledge the jealousy, or you don't acknowledge the envy, or you don't acknowledge the insecurity. Okay, you either say that, oh, I'm too cool, I'm too enlightened to feel jealousy, or to feel insecure about this. So you kind of suppress it, you kind of push it away. And we know for a fact that pushing things away never really works, because when you push things away, they come back to haunt you later. Or the other approach that we take is that we act out the jealousy pattern or the insecure pattern, which means that when you feel jealous, you do something, or you either think or you either do something to bring that person down, because your ego wants to feel better. So one of the best examples of this is, let's say, something like office politics. Yeah, but we have, when a colleague gets an appreciation or a promotion, it can trigger an insecure reaction, and we might feel the need to pull that colleague down, right? So it's either suppression or it's either acting out the jealous pattern, right? So it's either of these two. Now the solution, or what I'm going to suggest with utmost respect and love is basically a third approach, which is not either of these two things. The third approach is basically based in love and compassion. And it is something really scary in the beginning. It's something which is simple but very opposite to what we're used to do. Yeah, and it's something which might sound very simple, but when you actually do it, you might be amazed at the way it works, and you might be amazed at the results. The approach that I'm suggesting is basically that whenever you feel insecure, you do the exact opposite of what your mind is telling you to do. So instead of condemning that feeling, instead of acting out that feeling, you simply wish well for the other person. Okay, the Pali word for this is mudita. So basically, you take happiness in the happiness and the success of the other person. So the next time your colleague gets a promotion, even though it might trigger insecurity, even though it might trigger jealousy, what you do is that you take a moment, you close your eyes, and you simply say, okay, I'm happy. So may that person, may XYZ be happy. May he live with ease. May he get even more success in life. May he be free from danger. What happens is a complete shift in your attitude. Maybe not instantly, but as you keep on doing this, a shift happens. And it's super fascinating, because the person that you were feeling insecure about is now someone who is into your circle of compassion. And doing this initially can be a little scary. It can be very, very scary, in fact, because you're feeling very vulnerable. You're feeling very exposed. Your ego is, trying to fight you. It's telling you that, oh no, you should feel insecure about this, because your value is going down as that person's value is going up. But you do the exact opposite. And that is a brave thing to do. That's a courageous thing to do. And that's a compassionate thing to do. Okay, you're leaving yourself exposed. You're basically telling that, okay, I am exposed right now, but I'm vulnerable right now, and I want this person to succeed. What happens is that the insecurity with time goes away. The jealousy with time goes away. And the mind, which is agitated because of this jealousy, the mind seems to calm down. Okay, and the suffering basically comes to a rest. What we basically need to know is that we will be happy in life, we will be successful in life, we will grow in life, not by bringing others down, but by pushing them up. So do the exact opposite of what your mind tells you. Oh, so you want me to feel jealous? No. I'll in fact do the exact opposite. I'll pass good wishes. And that can be scary in the beginning, in the long run, super, super helpful. I hope this makes sense and I hope this adds value. Just pass wishes of kindness and love to the person and you'll be at ease. Thanks guys. I hope this helps. Keep asking me questions. I love answering them. Goodbye for now.